Cada vez que yo me encuentro solo, me pongo a pensar en ti, mi amor. Down to the bill, baby, what a thrill. Mama nice, mama nice. Mama nice, mama nice. Mama nice, mama nice. Mama nice.
Tejano TV presents It's the Three Amigos Show! Starring Big Daddy D. Burleson, the Midnight Cowboy Marcus Daniels, E.L. Guy, Juan Mendoza. Tonight's special guest, the ever-popular Jenny B. Brought to you by Mas Chingon Radio, LilaLisaPromotions.com. Musician Danny Farias. Mar Azul Tequila. Taste the new face of tequila. Archie's Homestyle Burgers in Catula, Texas. The Tejano Conjunto Music Superstore, Janie's Record Shop, and Tejano TV. And now, let's get on with the show.
Good evening, friend.
It might help if I got everybody on the screen first. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here on the Three Amigos Show, live on Facebook and, of course, on YouTube. And, of course, thank you to our sponsors, my baby Lila Cervantes with Lila Lisa Promotions, Archie's Homestyle Burger, Danny Farias, and Janie's Record Shop, and, of course, Mar Azul Tequila, the new tequila.
Where's your tequila, Marcus?
I know. I didn't know.
I'm with Jenny. We forgot our bottles.
Uh-oh.
Long weekend. Got it.
Well, thank you so much for joining us here. We really appreciate you guys. And, of course, if you guys have any questions, comments, make sure you guys send us messages. I am El Guy, Juan Mendoza.
And I'm Twilla Dilly D.
Marcus Daniels, Midnight Mariachi.
And Jenny B.
Oh, she blew her cue. Boo.
I think there was a delay.
Blame it on the delay.
Boy. Dang, I was on.
Okay, sure. We already know she's gonna be wonderful, so I'm ready for that. Let's go.
Convince me I'm not wrong.
Chihuahua.
Well, it's gonna be one of those shows. But we want to thank Jenny B for being on the show today. How's everything been going?
Great. No, I want to take a moment real quick to thank you guys. Thank you so much for having me on the show. I've actually talked about this show with my manager. So when they told me that I was getting booked on this show, I was like, yes. Because I actually saw Marcus in live at Fanfare last year. And that's when I first found out about him. And then I found out about the show. And I was like, please let me get on this show before the end of the year. And here I am.
Cool.
She was like, finally, they got me.
Yeah, I was like, hey, I'm just happy to be here because as an upcoming artist, to be able to get on this show to me is superb.
You're in heavy rotation, I'll tell you that much. Juan has you in rotation on
Yay! Thank you so much.
We actually got both of our videos on there, and of course, we actually stole the one from Domingo Live, Volverás, since she doesn't have an actual video for that. So but we had to steal it because it's a great song. We're happy to have it on rotation on Mas Chingon Radio anyway.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I've actually gotten a lot of, I don't want to say backlash, but people telling me that I should have done a music video for that one, which I did, but the idea that I had for the song, I wasn't able to execute it. So I was like, you know what, if I can't do that, we'll just have to move on to the next because I had another release scheduled. And so it's just one of those things where I just had to put it on the back burner. But trust me when I tell you.
Nice.
Now, for those of you that do not know who Jenny B is, she is a fabulous, spunky, hilarious, and just diva of a performer. She is one of a kind, and we're glad to have her on the show. She's got great songs out there. I like Amarte a Ti myself. That's
Thank
a great
you.
song. But we are glad to have her on the show tonight, and we're going to find out everything we can about her life, what her passions are, how much money she owes the government, and things of that nature. What her credit card debt's like. Dude, look behind her. That's one of her closets. I found out. She's got a closet for hats. Then there's one for boots, and this is just like miscellaneous gear or what? It's just like, dude, that's
a woman.
Wait.
No, I'm definitely gonna spill the tea for you guys.
And how many drawers in the dresser does your husband get?
4.
I thought she was gonna say 1.
I had to look at
it. Hey, he stays in the basement.
He actually had the bigger dresser drawer, and I was like, man, like this just doesn't fit anymore. I was like, can I have yours? And you just find another one. So he let me have it, and luckily we found something else for him.
Oh, so you're just like any woman where you just said, oh, that looks so nice. Let me have that. And this is yours? No, that's not going up on the wall. That's going out. You know, I know the feeling.
And that's why we've been married since I was 19.
Wow.
Because he doesn't argue with me.
Smart man.
Every now and again he tries, but no, it's. I'm very blessed to have my husband. Honestly, if it was anybody else, they probably would have kicked me to the curb a long time ago.
You just do one of those moves, like.
I turned around.
Oh.
But here later on in the show, we're gonna debut her brand new video called "Amarte a Ti" that she just released a few days ago, actually, and it turned out to be a great video. So we're gonna.
It's a fun one.
Yeah, we're gonna debut that one here, and we're gonna ask a couple of questions, like why does she have soda cans in her hair? So we'll ask that later on. We'll ask that one later on. But we do have a question here. Miss Belinda Segura wants to know, where are you from?
I'm from San Antonio, Texas. I did we did live in Corpus for, I'd say maybe half my childhood, but we ended up moving back. So I like to think I'm full-fledged San Antonio.
Okay.
It's that video. I think that video threw everyone off. I thought she was from Corpus too.
Oh, the Viva Latina.
Yeah.
Well, your family's from Corpus.
Yes, I do have a lot of family from Corpus. It's where my dad's originally from. But no, the video, I mean, it's about Selena. I feel like anywhere else it wouldn't have made sense, you know, to not do it in Corpus. But no, I live here in San Antonio, Texas, and I will never, if they were like, oh, we need you to move to LA, I don't freaking think so. I hate LA. Oh my,
too many weirdos.
It's scary at night. I don't know about y'all, but when I'm there, it scares me at night. Like, it just, I don't know. The energy is just weird. So I'm a Texas girl, and I'm hoping to always stay a Texas girl.
Is this your night? Your scared face?
Okay, you're trying to make me break character, and I'm not going to. I'm selecting my words right now, D.
Where'd you go to high school? In San Antonio. I'm from San Antonio. I've lived there almost all my life. So.
Yeah, I went to Stevens. I went to John Paul Stevens.
Oh, cool. Sorry, I'm a Holmes Huskies, but
it was horrible. Yeah, it was horrible.
We have Roughneck.
I survived.
La Barbie Tejana.
Dang!
Roughneck. Yes, I actually got to meet him in person one time, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know, y'all. No, it's me. It's Roughneck." Of course, he like one of the first fans that I had when I crossed over into Tejano. So I always try my best to remember the very beginning people. If that makes sense. But yeah, he's always been such a good supporter of mine. So shout out.
Now, notice she said that as a preface to the beginning people, because later on they're just going to be the little people. And
no, it's just when you're starting off as a new artist, you're trying to come in for yourself, and there's it's like it's kind of awkward. At least for me, it's like you're trying to find yourself as an artist, and there's people who love you right away, or they just I'm gonna wait till she seasons a little bit. So luckily for me, I had a great support system in the beginning. So I'm just very grateful for them.
Nice.
I'm not gonna
And you have like you were saying earlier, you do have family that have been in the business for a very, very long time. You know, your dad, your uncle Ray, you know, they're all part of the Agues
Yeah.
group. And you know, you were in a video with Ray, or I think a couple of them, weren't you, or just one?
No, well, it it depends on which video you're talking about because way back, and I want to say it was like 2009. Me, and like Los Agues, that's like the first time I actually started recording was back in 2009, and it was a family project that we started on, and there were some singles we had released, but the album itself, it was released but never actually did anything because then my grandmother passed away, which she was like the backbone of the band, my family. And then 8 months later, my grandfather died. So after that, we were just like, my dad, as the bassist, was like, I'm out. My other uncle's the producer. He's like, I'm out. And so I was just like, do I continue? Like, I loved what we were doing, but it was just one of those hard times. So there's several videos where I'm with them, but we don't talk about that one because that was like the cringy time. We don't want
Oh
people to
no.
start digging into stuff.
Well, no. Like in recent years, you were in Gozala with Ray, and I think it was your cousin that was in that video as well.
My sister.
Oh, your sister. That's your sister. Okay, I
Yes.
thought that was Ray's daughter.
Yeah, no, the girl that I'm dancing with, that's my sister.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you guys were in Gozala. Awesome. And we're gonna have Ray next week, so this is gonna be awesome. He's gonna give us
Awesome.
So give me some dirt. Give me some dirt I can use on Ray next week.
I knew that was coming.
He won't see it coming. He'll question me.
I'm pretty sure he's probably watching right now.
Hey Ray.
She better keep her mouth shut.
Well, if Jenny doesn't spill it, I know Erica will. Erica's his wife. I know she'll spill it.
Damn.
Jenny, you mentioned
that's
a couple.
on her. That's not on me.
Jenny, you mentioned a couple of
my
times.
I keep it clean.
You mentioned a couple of times, Jenny, about crossing over. Now, what genre was it, and has it influenced your Tejano music?
Yeah, so I originally, from the project I did with my family, which was Spanish, it was more like a reggaeton type feel. I, at the time, was like really into J-Lo and Ariana Grande, so I wanted to do pop, which was decently okay. I'm going to say, I give myself, I'm very proud of how far I got in my career with pop, but it just got like, I don't know. My dad was like telling me about the Tejano, and I was like, because I've always sang Tejano, with family, things and stuff like that. But he was like, man, like, what you're doing with pop, Tejano, because my dad's never left the Tejano, even when they went to like the AM stations, and at the time it wasn't really in the FM stations like it is now. He was just like, I just feel like if you were to bring that brand to the Tejano and you sound great already, just give it a try. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm always 100% real about this question. Is that when he asked me to do that, I was like, Tejano, like I haven't heard nothing about Tejano in years. I was like, is it even still still listening to like the older stuff? Because I wasn't sure if it was on the radio or not. And he's like, no. He's like, it's coming back. It's coming back. It's already back on the FM. And I was like, okay. I was like, I mean, Tejano's my childhood. Why wouldn't I give it a try? And so that's, I crossed over to pop. I mean, from pop to Tejano. And I did exactly that. I brought what I did in pop as far as my brand, my, the dancing, the energy, the colorfulness, all that good stuff into Tejano. And it's working so well for me. So I'm very, very excited to see what the future holds with me being in Tejano. Eventually, I'll go back to the English stuff, into the English market. But I don't know. Me personally, I see great things coming from Tejano. So I'm really happy and excited that I listened to my dad.
Well, you're on the right track because if all the popular artists always started with someplace else, but they grew up with Tejano, but they wanted to aspire to something else. Like Shelly was into country. Bobby Pulido was a country singer.
Yeah.
And
yep.
So you got people that want to be in other industries, and then they come back and they bring that influence with them. Because Ray's a country, he's got a country flavor to him, and it's just like okay, and that helps bring something new and fresh to the industry. So you're on the right track.
Thank you so much. I'm hoping I am, because we're only getting older, and I want to do this for as long as I can. But yeah, I feel like with the Hano, I don't know. It's always just been like, I guess, a calling because, I grew up with Selena, of course, and Shelly Lares and Lara Canales and all the greats, Emilio. So I don't know. It just feels like home, it just feels like comfortable. And I'm just glad that I'm able and blessed to have such a good time doing it.
Nice. Let's see. We got a couple other people here. We got Caesar Chorizo says, hi, Jenny B.
Hi. Oh, my God.
Amanda Martinez says, hey, girl, hey.
No. Hey, girl, hey.
Emerald
Don't be
Perales
stealing my
Ferrer.
sunshine.
She says, hey, Jenny B. So ready to meet you on Friday. What's going on Friday?
Yes, the meet and greet. I have a show in Corpus Christi that I'm doing at the Nest, and I have meet and greets that I'm selling. So she was literally one of the first that bought a ticket. So I'm super excited to meet you in person, girl. And I got all the ready for you. She gets a free T-shirt, a signed poster, it's a VIP with that ticket. So you go, girl.
I want a free T-shirt.
When I see you in person, it's on site. I promise.
That's the same thing Juan's been. I haven't met Juan yet. We've been working together for almost a year. We haven't met yet in person, but he keeps promising like a T-shirt,
So I have time.
Oh,
It's what
wow.
you're telling me.
Wow.
You have to
you make it out to one of my shows.
You have to come to San Antonio, D.
I guess.
Where's it located?
Colorado.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I live about 100 miles north of Denver.
Well, in that case, I guess I can tell you this, but it sounds like I'll be doing some shows in Colorado next year.
There you go.
And
So there goes your T-shirt.
I'll be the heckler, yeah.
I'm excited for you.
Oh, wow.
Emerald says, love her hats. I already got me a Jenny B hat for Friday.
Oh my God.
Is that part of your merchandise?
These hats, no. I mean, I do have caps, but if she does show up in a Jenny B inspired hat, she would be the second person that I've ever seen do that. Which I'm not to say that I'm the first person to ever do this, but they're the ones who are like, oh, it's Jenny. So that's just, my heart's racing right now.
Well, that's the greatest testimony is when the fans want to project your image. They're influenced by you, and that's a great compliment. So
that is just like it's so nerve-wracking to be honest, because I'm like, oh my God, what if I disappoint them with this outfit?
Well, then tell us about how you got started with the outfits, because I mean, looking at that part of your closet behind you, I see bustiers, I see spangles.
They're boots. Boots.
Oh, boots. Well, it looks like the red ones look like a bustier hanging sideways. Anyway, not that I know from experience. I'm just saying. I mean, what were you like? What were you like as a kid? I mean, were you misdressed up all the time, or?
No, I was a tomboy. Hardcore tomboy to this day. So, I have a job like most artists do these days because, I mean, it's very expensive to be doing this profession. So I work with my dad and we do general contracting construction. So I do back-breaking work. But my dad has literally raised me as one of those where you're not going to depend on a man. You're going to learn how to fix a sink. You're going to learn how to change a tire, And so since I could walk, the man had me outside doing body work on like 1946 Fords and shit. So I'm serious. He's got pictures and I look horrific. But no, I've always been a tomboy. I love camping and going fishing and stuff like that. As far as the fashion, really, it's me and my sister, the one that's in that video with Ray Ray. We really collab together a lot. And I don't know. I just see something and it's like, ooh, that's Jenny B. Or, we start looking at different ideas and we're like, ooh, what if we added this to it instead, and I'm just very open-minded when I see something and I'm like, ooh, I could wear that, you know. So I don't know, just kind of free-minded, I guess. I don't know.
Listening to you talk, is Jenny B an alter ego, or is she some part of yourself that's been buried and then she comes out and just goes wild in performances?
Yeah, my husband tell me I have multiple personalities.
What
Some
but
call
Beyonce,
it bipolar. I don't know.
Beyonce has Sasha Fierce, so
Yeah, no. Jenny B is definitely you know, like right now I consider myself Jennifer, or you know, because that's my full name. But when I'm on stage, I feel like every artist should have that alter ego, because when you're on stage, you're that artist. You can't tell me no different. You cannot tell me you're better than me when I'm on stage, type of thing. You know what I mean? I think that's where like the confidence comes into play, you know. And then of course when I get off, it's back to being Jennifer and being, you know, the best person that I can be on the earth.
Wait! Don't put Jenny B down. She's if she's entertaining and lifting people's spirits and then making their night better, then she's a fantastic person.
Oh yeah, but don't give her too much time because she got. So that's why we got to keep her. Hey, we got to keep her just for the stage.
Wow,
we don't want that.
Oh man, we have Cesar here that says you still owe him a picture.
Sir, who are you? No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, call it like
I'm
it
just
is.
kidding.
We can't remember
I'm
everybody.
just kidding. When I'm in Houston, I promise you, we will get a picture together. I promise.
Okay, you know who he is.
He's gonna text my manager.
He's a promoter from Houston.
Like,
yeah, he's a promoter from Houston.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's great. He's super
Yeah.
sweet. Gave me a spot there in Houston, so very grateful for him as well. Won't forget.
We have Chrissy E says aloha guys. Chrissy E is going to be on our show in 2 weeks, so get ready for that.
Ah, that's my girl. She's so sweet.
Amanda Martinez says you always look on point.
I try, girl. I don't sleep.
Chrissy E says mi beautiful amiga.
Aw, thank you, love.
The Tejana Barbie, Jenny B, is also going to do a kickoff for the Guadalupe Awards, so people need to vote for her. And she's also got another meet and greet at Janie's Record Shop in San Antonio, Texas. Our sponsor
Does
is
she work for you?
Girl,
Janie's
you
Record Shop.
spilling all my tea.
I think she works for you. You need to pay her.
I do. I'm gonna pay her with a bunch of hugs and kisses and merchandise when she comes.
Angel Jimenez says, "Hey y'all, hello, Angel Jimenez."
Hi, love. Congratulations. She's also nominated at the Guadalupe Awards. She's
Everybody's
amazing,
nominated.
beautiful.
Everybody's
Well-
nominated. We're even nominated.
Everyone's nominated, I think, until you get to top 5, right?
I don't think we'll make
Yeah.
top 5. I think we got other people doing
I
more
think
than we
so.
will.
No, you guys are always popping. I would be really shocked if you didn't make top 5.
Prepare to be shocked.
Stop it. You want to talk about negativity? Don't be bringing down Masingon like that.
Hey,
The Three
hey,
Amigos.
hey, we're badass as it is, no matter what. So award or no award.
Yeah,
He said he popped the shirt. Did y'all
Yeah.
see?
we don't need no stinking awards.
Take me to the south side. I know.
We got that Jenny B attitude.
I love it.
I just need to bling out my hat now.
20 minutes. Woo! Tag me.
All right. But let's go ahead and get into our first video here. And this is Miss Jenny B. And this one is called Beso de Amor. Right here on the Three Amigos Show. Awesome song.
Desde que te marchaste aquel día, se ha quedado mi alma vacía. que busquemos la forma de ser como ayer, de querernos y amarnos hasta amanecer, saboreando otra vez el inmenso placer que sentimos, y vivamos la vida para nuestro placer. Yo prometo cambiar mi manera de ser, ya no tardes te espero, sé que ya sé volver a traerme la vida y la paz con un beso de amor. Quiero que me perdones y al fin explicarte que no puedo ni quiero seguir sin amarte, que busquemos la forma de ser como ayer, de querernos y amarnos hasta amanecer, saboreando otra vez el inmenso placer que sentimos, y vivamos la vida para nuestro placer. Yo prometo cambiar mi manera de ser, ya no tardes te espero, sé que ya sé volver a traerme la vida y la paz con un beso de amor, de
Hey guys, it's Vicky B. Make sure you stay tuned for my new show, Cantamos con Vicky B, available only on Tejano TV.
So
All right, that was-
a woman can check your phone, but he can't look at your computer. Got it? Yeah.
What?
What?
In the
Yeah,
video.
business.
Oh, they were fighting over the laptop.
Mhm. Now I know exactly how hard it is to do bathtub scenes for cameras. How long? How long was that shoot just for the tub scene?
20 minutes?
Oh, come on! To get the suds all
I
right.
promise you.
and-
Yeah.
Wow, that's the best 20 minutes worth of work that I've ever seen, because people have so much trouble getting
We use
water.
Dawn soap.
Dawn?
No, we use messing around. We know what the suds were at.
She was washing her dishes in there too while she was at it.
Hey, we're conserving water. People
Wow,
sell that stuff online.
a 20-minute tub scene. That's ridiculous. That
Yeah, I
it
must
looks,
say, it was
it looks great.
50 minutes. It was at my dad's house, so I mean, we didn't have to be that quick, but still, you know, just we're quick, we're fast with our videos.
Well, fast
I
but
know,
quality, quality work.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
That's it. No, it's just, you said it was fast, but that's quality work. That video looks really, really good. You do some
Thank
really
you.
good
Thank
videos.
you so much.
Yeah, what about the greenery, those rolling hills? Where was that?
My dad's house.
In the hill
Where?
country in San Antonio.
My dad's house. Yeah, it's here. My dad has a ranch over here in San Antonio. It's kind of like, I don't know if you're familiar with San Antonio, but it's like closer to Castroville. It's like the outskirts.
okay.
On the hill country.
Yeah, a little in the country. But yeah, he's got this shop where he works on his cars and stuff, and he's gonna be building an apartment. So the top of the roof is flat. So
Yeah.
I was like, he was like, man, it'd be badass if you could do a video up there. And I was like, no, I'm scared. But no, he went up there, and sure enough, my director Clef was like, yeah, we're shooting up here. It's
So
a
your
very
dad is
awesome view.
basically the
Oh,
Texas
shit.
version of Yellowstone.
On a budget. On a budget.
Very low budget.
Ain't
Said-
nowhere near Yellowstone, but I'm sure you'd be very proud that you said that.
She says she likes your little pink microphone.
Oh yes, my little pink. I don't know where it's at right now, but thanks, girl. They love that.
Hey, look at that
microphone.
hat. How many blinged out hats do you have?
Go ahead, tilt the camera. She showed me earlier. It's like, my gosh.
I just have 4 right now, but we're gonna be working on some. But I can't go too much into that.
Marcus, how many hats do you have?
3. Cowboy hats, 3.
See, it's an artist thing. See, see.
Okay.
Okay.
Dee, how many hats do you have?
Yeah. Don't bust out the wig.
That's bad when she knows you already.
You already know.
Oh, I love it.
I collect baseball caps. I've got over 300 baseball caps, but people give them to me.
Oh my god!
Which is so. I started off wearing a Dr. Pepper cap, and it was David Lee Garstas, and then Emilio gave me his hat, and then people started bringing hats to the shows, and so I've got over 300.
Well, then hopefully I can 301. I'll give you
Yeah, okay, I want that one.
this one. No, this ain't a cat, baby.
No, I'll trim the brim, and then I'll.
Good luck. This thing is hard. You ain't nothing to this way.
I'll re-steam it and everything. So turn it into a
hat
baseball cap.
He said that's a true Tejano sound, one hell of a song. It truly is.
Thank you.
We women know how to make suds.
I thought it said studs first too, Juan.
I did too.
We women know how to make studs.
Really?
No, suds, yes.
Awesome video, beautiful voice, Mr. Joe Campos.
Thank you.
You
so
do
much.
something that I find incredible. Your transition from your natural voice to your head voice in the in the video, just like, oh my gosh, you make it look easy, and that's one of the hardest things. And you belt really, really clear at the top of your range. So it's like, okay, where did you learn? Where'd you start? I mean, is it just something you picked up, or did you train for it?
Oh, hell no. Singing lessons. I am one artist that is very open about me taking singing lessons. I wish I could say I woke up and I was like, but that's not the case.
Disney.
I take singing lessons to this day when I can afford them, to be honest, because I guess you could say I had a voice back then. I just didn't know how to control it, or like you said, changing from head to chest. But I took singing lessons originally from an opera singer, or he was a student in opera school, so that helped with the belting and the lung capacity, learning about all that. And then I had to learn that as well, because when I perform, I dance a lot, especially when I did my pop stuff. I would have dancers, I would have choreography, and I had to learn to use the lungs properly. And then, I love getting singing lessons because it just shows there's growth. Yeah. You can never stop growing. I hate when people are like, oh, I'll never get lessons. I'm past that. That's crazy. That you can never be past that. Beyonce is backstage before her show getting more lessons. What are you talking about? You can never,
I like the fact that your voice comes out normal. You're not sitting there over exaggerating every single pitch of your voice and everything else, like some of the artists too.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
shots fired.
Shade. You can tell me later who you're talking
shoot him again. No, I'm just kidding. Some people can work it, but I like raw voice, raw talent.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, I used to be real self-conscious of my voice. I felt like it was too low, or like, I don't know, it didn't sound like girly, like, and I don't know, maybe I'm just tired. I'm just like, this is me.
Jenny, who are you working with production wise for your music, and are you independent?
Yes, right now, as of now, I do have management, Latin Hustle. Shout out to Latin Hustle because they are literally taking me to the next level. But for production, when I did Besos and Volveras, I was working with Hugo Guerrero.
Oh yeah.
And then recently from Vivirá Selena on, and basically the rest whole of my album that I'm gonna be releasing next year, I've been working with Mariano Herrera over at the Produce Studios in Corpus.
And what was it called? Lucky Hustle? Wait, what?
Latin.
Latin Hustle.
Oh, Latin Hustle. How do people get in touch with them to get in touch with you?
You can go to their email. It's latinhustlemusicgroup.com. At gmail.com. But really, I mean, if they want to just reach out to me, they can as well. You can go to my website at jennybmusic.com, and it has contact there, and all their information is there as well. And all my social media, all my merch, upcoming shows, all that good stuff.
Is that
Good job on the social media.
Is that
I
Miss
love it.
Veronica Mendez?
That's my girl. That's my right-hand woman.
So thank you to Miss Veronica for helping us set up the interview.
Yes, no, thank you so much. She's honestly, like, when you're independent, like, fully by yourself, no management, it's so hard. Like, Marcus, I don't know if you have management or you're completely independent as well, but it's so hard. And then I'm a mom. I have 2 kids. I'm a wife. Like I said, I work full time. Such a blessing to have a team to just genuinely wants to see you succeed. It's such a blessing. So I'm so grateful for them. I'll always be grateful for them.
Yeah.
Nice. Miss Emerald says, I'm 56 years old, and in my days when I was younger, I would dream to be like Jenny B, full of confidence and good dance moves. Now I do dancing a lot, and Jenny B songs I can really dance to.
Stop it.
She's gonna make you cry. She's gonna cry.
You're quite welcome. Thank you so much for having Jenny on the show.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, no, she's amazing.
shout out to Veronica Mendez. She's a sweetheart.
She is.
Yeah,
She's super sweet.
Jenny, you and I, we're gonna have to work with D. We're gonna have to get him involved in Instagram and TikTok, and you're doing really well.
Did you see his face? He said,
First, he needs to get a phone.
Nope.
"Oh Lord." Yeah, no, I know, dude. I know. Trust me. I absolutely hate social media. I hate doing all that's involved. It's really, people say it's weird because I'm younger to say that, but still, it's like, it's too much. I don't want to be videotaping everything. I don't want to be taking selfies everywhere. I don't, but you have to do it. It's like the takeover. It's inevitable.
I'm retired. I don't need promotion. So.
Not anymore. You're retired. You're not
Well,
retired.
You're not retired. We done drug you out.
Thank these 2 idiots for dragging me out. And DJ Sauce. Yeah, just thanks.
They're nice people.
Ha! You don't work with them. I have to do this with these guys every week. You know what? I can't stand them. Can't stand them. So.
Oh, I know
Sorry.
that kind of language. My husband says that stuff to me too. It's love language.
We have a bromance.
Yeah, I see it. I see right through all his words.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, these actually like a big teddy bear.
I can see that. With a wig.
6'2" teddy bear.
How do I get myself?
Did he just? No, he did
He
not.
hung up on us. Yeah.
Well, I can't go far.
Man. So now with the release of the new video, what else are you working on?
Pretty much just finishing up the last shows of the year. I was telling Dee that we're going to be getting involved with some charities, with Thanksgiving coming up and Christmas and Toys for Tots. And since the industry kind of slows down, as y'all know, because of the holidays, everyone does like Christmas songs and stuff. I like to try to take that time to give back, whether it's delivering turkeys, working with the food bank, anything like that. I love anything to do with Toys for Tots. I did it last year with KLMO, and it was like honestly the highlight of my career because you see all the toys, and I bring bikes and stuff, and that it's gonna be that special moment for some kid out there. And Christmas is always so important to me for Christmas. It's just it's one of those things where it's like your childhood. So I like try to focus on that. And then really we're jamming up to release my album, my first ever album that I'm going to be releasing. Yes, in February, sometime in February. So finishing up those recordings. So I'm going to be going to Corpus a lot in the next 2 months to finish that up. And then, yeah, that's it. I'm just excited for next year to start, honestly, because there's so much down the pipeline that I'm just so honored and so excited to be part of within the Tejano community.
Nice. CD, look what happened. You said her name and she
Wow.
popped out.
But she's talking to Marcus. That's it. I'm not even a consideration.
So crazy.
I know. It's like Beetlejuice. You called her 3 times and she came out.
No, don't do that to her.
Sauce,
No,
I did not say that. That was one. If you didn't cast the spell,
I didn't say she
Y'all are
looked like
horrible.
Beetlejuice. I just said you called her name and she came out. It's like she heard you.
Oh,
Sí,
we're
mis
close to
dulces,
Halloween
mis
too,
dulces
and
sauce.
Friday's the 13th. Oh, I see disaster coming.
Yes.
D.
Yes.
Thanks, Juan, for invoking her name.
Oh my goodness.
We're ready.
I love
We're ready.
Halloween.
Well, I want to commend you first off for the community work, because where were you 30 years ago when I would dress? I used to work with Elf Louise, and I would dress as Santa Claus and go to the projects, and little kids that didn't have presents, I would deliver them to their home. You would have been a great elf. Oh my gosh.
Elf, I want to be Santa.
I don't think so, baby. I'm Santa.
Put a beard on her.
You can't out Santa me. You cannot out Santa me. I've got what's called a Santa gene, and I go through the grocery stores. The little kids, they stare at me, not because I'm weird looking or anything like that. It's just little kids just always gravitate towards me. I like it. I like having the Santa gene.
No, yeah, that's it. That's awesome. I'd love to be part of stuff like that. I wish I could be there when they deliver the toys to them. But then again, I probably cry for everything.
Kids don't care what color you are. They see Santa, and that's all they know.
Exactly.
And the spirit of the moment, and it's wonderful to see.
And I love that.
Hey, Marcus, you gonna let Sas talk about you like that? The boy is mine.
The boy is mine.
She calls me boy all the time.
Wow, you allow that? You got no self-respect, man? You gonna let the woman just run roughshod all over you? I ain't wanting to say something.
That's the lady?
She must be listening to what was that song from Brandy and Mary J. Blige?
Jenny, make sure you get your music to Tejano Lives and Sauce Radio out of Monterrey. So that's who she's a DJ.
Oh, okay. Veronica, did you get that? Veronica, please.
See, the little people. See, there you go. Veronica, did you get that?
No, not the little.
Sauce
don't do
Radio.
that.
SAZ.
You see,
Thank
if she wins an award, that's gonna be her line. I want to thank all the little people out there.
No, I'm gonna say I want to thank my people.
Hey, if we do win, I'm gonna say that too. I'm gonna be like, I want to thank all you damn little people out there. I had to step on purposely to get here.
No,
Thank you for this.
step on people. Oh my god!
When Juan gets on a pedestal, it's wow.
It's a lot.
Just speaking the truth.
Are you going to the Tejano Music Awards also?
I am not, unfortunately, no. But maybe next year. I'm sure it'll still be there.
It'll still be there. One way or another, it'll still be there. Nice.
Oh, thank you, Veronica. See, he's such a doll.
There's a date for the Guadalupe Awards. There's a date for it, isn't it? What's the?
Yes, it
November,
is
maybe.
November.
Yeah.
November 19th.
And I think next week
November
they're gonna release the top 5 of every category. So we'll see how that goes.
Yes.
See if we make the top 5, and see if Lila makes the top 5, and see how that works.
I make top 5.
If we don't make
I
the
think
top
we
5,
will.
we write.
We're pretty poppin'. We're pretty popular.
How many categories, Jenny? Just how many categories?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Just one.
So one.
Yeah.
Us two.
Which-
One. Except for wine has like 3.
Dang.
I'm included in 2. That's it. But one for myself, and then one for the 3 amigos. And Marcus kicked himself off.
Oh,
He's a good
I'm sorry.
D did
No,
that.
that was me.
Oh my God, you're
Marcus
so
I was like,
spiteful.
Marcus pulled a D.
Pull the D. I'm an adjective now. Okay, all right, cool.
He kicked himself
Sorry
off
about
purposely.
that, Marcus. That was an accident. Truly. I know most of my stuff is intentional, but that was an accident.
If I go off, we all know who to blame.
Yes, we know.
What?
Wasn't me.
What? Fine. Here.
D, tell the.
Sir.
When she sees you, D, when she sees you one day,
Come on with it.
You can forget about your shirt.
I ain't scared.
Oh, come on. Okay.
I ain't scared.
Okay.
So D,
I might be 5 foot. I know how to climb. Let's remember that.
oh,
I love you.
it said D, tell them about awards. LOL.
Oh, she means your spill.
It's not a spiel. Oh my gosh. It's just simply my take on awards. I'm not a particular fan of awards because awards, every year they have an awards season, and it's all about who's the flavor of the moment. It's not about the body of work that you've spent your life creating. It's not about how good that work is. Do they have a hit song right now that everybody's going gaga over? And that's one song doesn't make you a legend. One song doesn't define your body of work. And so popularity shows, everybody's got them. I don't particularly care for them.
Yeah.
Doesn't define me.
No, I definitely I see that. I think honestly, I feel like any artist who, like you said, like works their whole life on their craft, growing, wants to go up against the best. You know, not just the popularity, but they want to go against, that album. Like if I go against somebody, I'm like, dude, that album was fire. Yes, I want to go up against that person. So I get what you're saying. I totally, but at the same time, this is where Tejano's at right now. That's the truth.
I just realized that DJ Sauce is I'm a puppet. She's handling me remotely. She's telling about awards. My feeling on awards are.
Read the teleprompter. Read the teleprompter.
She's still doing
Any
it.
award is a good award.
DJ Sauce, you're one of the most wonderful people in the world, and I thank you for everything that you've done and the love that you have for all of this, for all of Tejano, for all of the artists, for our show. And so I appreciate you. But boy, she's annoying.
Me?
No.
I was like, dang, we getting bold now.
No.
Oh, baby, I'll tell you to your face. I'll tell you
Jenny.
right now. So you don't want to mess with this.
The
You don't want
party's
to
at
mess with all
Chris's
this.
house.
You don't want any of this.
Oh, snap.
So
Chris is in San
Chrissy E
Antonio
says
or
after
Hawaii?
party at her house.
In Hawaii?
Hey, she's taking everybody to Hawaii.
Dang. That's nice.
They got it like that. So now we got a chance to meet Chrissy at San Antonio. Awesome. Her and her husband. Awesome couple.
I'm hoping she'll come down to the show in Corpus. I know she had messaged, or not messaged, but commented that she might want to go. So hopefully I get to meet her in person too.
Let's see. Sedalia says she's still your manager. Wow.
D, where'd you go?
Oh, that's what I have to contend with, DJ Sauce.
Some awards.
Anyway,
are
let's get
the
back to
voice of
Jenny B.
people. We get to vote for the artists.
Which is honestly kind of rare these days, because I'm not to throw any shade anywhere, but there are most that are political.
Political, yeah.
That's most.
Yeah.
Most are
And
political.
No, I'm serious. I've experienced it. really political, and they don't go by the voice of the people. So that's honestly what makes the Guadalupe Awards different from what I've seen and what I've heard, is that they go strictly by the vote. So I'm like, that's all I can ask for as an artist, really. The people love it. You can't argue with that.
Quick, Jenny, look up at Juan. Look up at Juan. See the smile on his face? He has been hounding this cause that it should be the voice of the people. It shouldn't be industry votes. It shouldn't be the radio station votes. It should be the voice of the people. And that's why Mascungon is the people's
channel.
And that's why I'm saying you guys are going to make top 5. There's no way that you guys can't make top 5. You're literally the voice of the people.
And if we don't, what kind of protest will you launch? I want to see this.
I will be the first to sign that petition.
She's going to storm the Capitol with her supporters.
We're not going that route. We're going that route.
Oh man, see. Okay, I'm just gonna. Where's my?
Y'all got a love triangle.
Tell her husband that.
Comments are concerning.
Tell her husband that.
Yeah, she's married, so it's a square.
Oh, Robert.
Hey, all I gotta say is that girl got game. Oh, y'all.
And it's at this point I do this. So.
Guilty.
This is not an admission.
She claimed both of them.
Dang, girl. I used to be when I grew up.
I'll just say something.
Oh man. But going back to the awards, yes, it does have a lot to do with the people, but there has to be a lot of structuring. A lot of structure. Yeah. I mean, you can't just have one single out and all of a sudden be nominated for Legend of the Year or something like that. There's got to be a little bit of structure in there. So, but like I said,
there definitely does have to be some structure, organization, and all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, if we don't leave it up to the people and we just leave it up to who the popularity, excuse my language, ass kissing, people, why am I even here? Yeah,
it goes out to all you ass kissers out there.
All of you, you know who you are.
Jenny, tell me later who you're talking about.
She said it. I mean, she said it. I just agreed with her.
She was thinking about somebody.
I don't have no reason to not speak my truth. People are gonna like me. They think I can do about that. All I can do is bring badass music and badass hats. That's all I can do.
There you go.
She's taking on the big dogs. That's okay.
That's awesome.
Bring it.
That's the Jenny B persona.
Let all them ass kissers know.
You know who you are.
Oh my God.
All right. Let's go ahead and segue to another video here. I mean, they can't kick us off. I mean, we're our own show. We're our own platform. They can't get rid of us.
One says they can't get rid of us when you own the station.
I mean,
okay.
They can't get rid of me.
Network. We don't work for nobody.
We're not in network.
Oh, this is the start of something bad. I can see it coming.
As long as Roku don't kick us off, we're good.
Do some Roku ass kicking. Okay,
I gotta kiss Roku's ass because we don't have any other channels like this on Roku.
Well, that's a separate ass kissing. We don't need to know about that one.
See what you started.
Do what you gotta do, Juan. Do what you gotta do.
Tell me, man. Lay the law down around here. Blow this whistle, clear all this shit out.
Jenny's up there. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
That's awesome.
I won't judge.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and segue into this video here.
How is that a segue?
Because you were moving over. That's what it's called, right?
I don't
We're
know.
change subject. We're just gonna play a video. All right, we're
Cut
gonna play a video. All right. And this is Jenny B at the Domingo live show in Corpus Christi. So big shout out going out to Rudy Trevino, Barbie, and KIII Channel 3 out there in Corpus Christi. And this one is called Volverás, right here on the Three Amigos Show.
Si no estás conmigo, todo lo pierdo en un segundo y me duele la nostalgia de saber que está en tu vida. Comprende que es difícil vivir, apenas se han pasado que no tiene sentido vivir sin tu amor, vivir sin tu amor. Si no estás conmigo, soy un alma caída sin gloria, soy un sol de invierno en tu verano, una estrella lejana en tu cielo. Comprende que es difícil vivir, apenas se han pasado que no tiene sentido vivir sin tu amor, vivir sin tu amor. Oh, verás, yo sé que volverás. Oh, verás, cuando sientas frío en tu piel y sabrás que la paz de la tierra no hay nadie que te ame así como yo. Oh, verás, yo sé que volverás. Si no estás conmigo, soy un alma caída sin gloria, soy un sol de invierno en tu verano, una estrella lejana en tu cielo. Comprende que es difícil vivir, apenas se han pasado que no tiene sentido vivir sin tu amor, vivir sin tu amor. Oh, verás, yo sé que volverás. Oh, verás, cuando sientas frío en tu piel y sabrás que la paz de la tierra no hay nadie que te ame así como yo. Oh, verás, yo sé que volverás. Oh, verás, cuando sientas frío en tu piel. Oh, verás, yo sé que volverás.
Another great Hugo Guerrero production.
I can hear
Background
the
harmony
segundos.
begin with the suspended six and the oh, then I- Yep.
That's him
Yeah.
on segundos, right? He was
100%.
backup vocalist.
Yeah, it's a great song. I liked it when she first released it, and I was like, we have to play this one.
Yeah. No, thank you. Yeah, Ugo is amazing. He's
Yeah.
was so helpful and just willing. He was like, you know what, he said, let me put it in. And I was like, okay. I'm not gonna tell you no.
We have Miss Cristina Guerrero wants to know who you are. Of course, Jenny B. She wants to know, do you have a band, an actual band that performs with you?
So I don't right now. Once, for me, honestly, I'm hoping to get a band. It's just right now, one, I can't afford it because I'm not gonna, even though I'm having to do shows for free as an upcoming artist, trying to make my dues, as they say. That doesn't mean I expect others to do that for me. I don't like, even my dancers, I pay everybody because, I would like to get paid, but it's just not for me right now, and that's okay. Won't be for much longer. But I just can't really afford it. That's just the honest truth about it. And once I find a band, I want my band. my people's, this is my band. Like right now, I feel like because I'm upcoming, they're just like, oh, well, I still perform. I play with this person and I play with this person. It's like, dude, when I need to hit the road, I need you to come and be ready, So just right now, it just doesn't call for it. But I'm really hoping in the near future, I'll be able to put together my band.
See, Marcus and I can answer that question for you. So, Christina, it works like this. Musicians need to work to eat, to pay bills, etc. And if there are no jobs available, they skip around from band to band because they have to find work where they can. So keeping a band is one of the hardest things to do. You get great players, but they're good. They're great players, and other bands are going to want great players that are working. So,
it's all about money.
Yeah,
just where the money's at, and that's understandable. I don't have no hate against musicians who and I respect that 110%. It's just when I get to that point, I'm hoping to have a band. Until then, this is what they get.
For those
Am
of
I
you
not enough? Am I not enough?
For those of you who are not familiar with Cristina Guerrero, she's Tony Guerrero's sister from La Sombra. So she's very familiar in the industry. Juanita Chapa says, hello, Three Amigos.
Hello, Juanita.
Jenny, I love your personality and your great Tejano sounds.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And we got Marcus says, you're being bad, little troublemaker.
No, not you. Sauce. DJ Sauce.
Oh.
Wow.
I was like, what about it?
Posting is you, huh?
I didn't know Juan would put it up on the.
I was like, how is he here and there at the same time?
Oh, okay. I see. So Juan just happened to accidentally shuffle and spill the cards. Got it.
Yeah, I thought it was Sedalia's comment and accidentally flipped over that one right there.
Accidentally, okay.
Nice.
Oh wait! It is my responsibility to inform the viewing audience we are at the 1 hour mark. This is a 1 hour show, but we haven't had a 1 hour show yet because once Tejanos start talking, they won't shut up, and it's a great thing because we talk about everything in the industry, what we love, what we hate, all that stuff. So Jenny, we are. I don't think you're going to break the record. That was held by Shelly Lottis for the longest time. But then we had Buddy from Tejano Talk and It's Tejano Time. He busted the 2 hour mark.
Surprised it hasn't rang in yet.
That's too long.
Even for us, that was too long. So just letting you know what you're up against. But we do tend to go a little long in this show, and people love it. So as long as we'll be here.
Yeah, we still got to debut her brand new video too. So
yes.
Oh no! Save it for the next time.
We're literally halfway through.
We're only barely halfway through. We got a lot more to talk about. What you want to talk about?
Jenny says we just reached the halfway mark in this show.
How many videos so far? There's 3, Jenny, right? 3 videos?
Yeah, 3 official music videos. Yeah.
And
then Boderas does have a performance video.
That was just one I stole from Domingo Live. Like I said, only because she didn't have an actual video for that, but it's a great song.
No, that's what I'm saying. Besides that one that you played, there's another performance video of that with a mic and everything for that song.
So who's responsible for the look of your videos? Is that Clef God? Is that what's his name? Sean Wiley or something like that?
Ryan Welch, Clef to God. He's my director. He's the one who films them. But all the ideas and everything, that's on me.
So the thing with the bubble balls, the colored bubble, that's all you?
Mm-hmm. I'm involved in everything with my music to mixing and mastering. I like to be there. Of course, I don't tell them, no, you're doing that wrong. But I just like to be involved. I just like to be there when beats are being made, when drums are being put in, when the editing for the music video, I'm there. I'm involved in everything.
I mean, because you do some really ingenious stuff like this.
You like that? Yeah. I was like, oh, we need to put my hair through the balls and stuff. Yeah. You
just woke up one day and said, you know what? Let's shoot this shot.
No, so that was like it's like a selfie museum. Like people go there for like Instagram and stuff. And we rented the place for a photo shoot. And so when we were there, just try to think of creative ways to take the shot instead of just sitting in it or laying in it. Like what's a more creative way? Like, oh, let's run the hair through it, or let me wear the blue eyeshadow so it pops with the pink. Stuff like that,
So what prompted this shot? See, that speaks volumes. That's a great shot. It frames your face really well. The color choice of the glasses and the bright red lipstick and that you just should be close. I look good in any shot, or what is that?
I was drinking.
That was just a Saturday.
That was a normal Saturday. Thank you. Yes. Just got the color.
This is just me on a Saturday. I'm like, oh yeah, big shout out going out to Marasul Tequila for my oversized tequila bottle.
It looks good.
That's going to the awards too, because we're gonna
I'm trying to figure a way to hand this down to Marcus.
Right, just down that way. Wait.
They drank their bottle and forgot it. That's what happens. Let's see who else we got in here. Jenny B, do you have a brother or sister? And if so, what do they think of what you're doing?
So I have 4 sisters in total, no brothers, and all my sisters are very supportive. Excuse me, for us, he raised us like boys. Did you not hear me earlier what I said? What he had me doing outside? No, my whole family is so supportive of and love everything I do, and they just tell me how proud they are, and that honestly is all the validation I could ever ask for, is to have the support of my family, because unfortunately that's not a thing for all artists. They don't have family, they have maybe some friends that support them. So the fact that I have my whole family, I know that I'm truly blessed. And if my family was not to just didn't like what I was doing, it'd be really hard for me to continue, to be honest. Like I have to have their support. I'm very dependent on it. I just want to make my family proud. I want to take care of my family. I want to get to the point where my dad doesn't have to work. My dad's 61 and he dropped out of high school at 14. What I'm trying to get at is he's never going to have a 401k retirement, so I am his retirement, I'm my parents' retirement. So I have no choice but to make it, because I have to take care of my family. I don't want my dad working no more. I don't want my husband to work anymore. I want him to focus on his company, so I have to.
I thought you were going to say you want him to be a stay-at-home husband or something.
Hell no, he's got to work too.
I don't want my husband to work, man. I just want him to stay at home, take care of the kids, make sure my laundry's done and the food's cooked when I get home.
Hey, hush, man. That's what I do. Everyone is talking about you.
No. Stay-at-home dads are cool, but my husband, he has a lot of dreams that he put on hold for me to do my career. So it would be very wrong for me to not give back to him, in that sense of helping him fulfill his dreams that he had to put on hold for me.
Nice. Now, see, we're in the era of females, a lot of females in the industry. Which females would you like to work with?
Dang. I don't want to sound like, okay, so there's an artist, her name, I'm sure y'all know who she is, Annika.
Mm-hmm.
She's got an insane voice. And I just feel like I would like to try and attempt to keep up with her just powerhouse vocal. But I would also have to say like Stephanie Mutiel, just because I feel like our style alone. Am I alone in this? Like, I think it would be insane. I think it would be such a awesome record, and just like our creativities to come together. I think that would be amazing.
That's it.
That would qualify you to be one of the 4 divas.
Let's say, well, we're gonna have to bring it up to her because she's gonna be on our show on the 1st. So we're gonna make
no!
we're gonna make that happen.
Dude, if you bring it up, and if you bring it up, and if she's like, "Oh yeah, I know Jenny B," I might just pass out with the phone in my hand. That would be insane. But could you put it in her ear for me?
We'll make it happen.
I'll be watching.
If I can bring him out of retirement, we'll make it happen.
Thanks, Juan. Thanks.
I'm so hopeful right now.
We're trying to get the hang of that backwards thing because Juan is over here, but he's actually over there. So it's
yeah.
Hey,
I was looking at this way and I was like, wait a minute.
I flipped my camera, guys, at the before you log in. Flip the camera.
Flip the camera, guys.
Oh. Is that what that's for?
Yeah.
One of those things, Marcus.
But then everything else gets flipped. Like if I were to flip backwards.
That's right. Yeah. Well, I have no words back there.
I can't do that.
Okay, Juan, you can do it.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd be advertising Benny J.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time. We're going to promote the brand new music video. Jenny, go ahead and let us know about this video.
So this is my latest, hottest music video called Amarte a Ti. I just dropped it this past Friday. And trust me, you're going to catch yourself. It's so much fun. You're going to love it.
Nice. And this one is called Amarte a Ti, right here on the Three Amigos Show. World premiere.
Que se clavó como una espada en mi corazón, como fuego lento que arde en mi piel, y no me supe defender, amiga mía.
Se clavó como una espada en mi corazón, como fuego lento que arde en mi piel, y no me supe defender, amigo
Yay!
And there you have it, brand new music video by Miss Jenny B, Amarte a Ti, which is now streaming on Tejano TV, along with her other videos as well. And of course, the song will be on Mastrigon Radio, and you guys can vote for it on our top 10 music video countdown, as well as our top 20 countdown with DJ Nune on Mastrigon Radio. Congratulations on the new video.
Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys.
I had to ask
Now
you.
all you ladies know what to do with your empty beer cans. You can just roll.
What was that?
Leave
What
me
was what was the can situation going on? What was that?
I just wanted to do something different. Like I had said earlier, I'm a big fan of, like, you know, Ariana Grande, Lady Gaga, and Lady Gaga had did a music video a while back where she was like in a jail setting, and you know, she had cans rolled up as rollers in her hair, and I've always loved that, so I was like, I'm gonna steal that. And you know, I want to be different. You know, I want to be like I said, what else can we do besides putting rollers in the hair? You know, what else could we be more creative? And like I said, it's not just me, it's my sister too. You know, we're two queens that like to be crafty. So I drank some Michelob Ultras, and then I cut them up, painted them, wrapped them in duct tape, and boom.
Use your props. Utilize your props.
And, just to be that, just trying to brand myself, really. Oh, that girl that has the cans in her hair. That's me. Until they learn the Jenny B name, guys. I gotta do something.
Who were the background singers on that song?
Me.
All the Oz were you, and the seconds were you too.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Thank you.
I am.
She doesn't have to pay for backup singers.
I better not. You can't back up yourself.
Oh, DJ Sa says good song.
Thank you.
Emerald says, when I first saw the video for the first time, brought back memories of my fantasy boyfriends that were my friends in high school. They really never saw me like a girlfriend, and some of them were hunks, but that's because we grew up together in kindergarten, so I was like a sister to them.
Oh, damn, I hate when that happens.
She was in the friend zone.
There's some unresolved issues here.
Yeah. Girl, they could be watching this right now.
Oh, the hookup.
Gigi Guerrero from Los Chicanos says, saludos from Mission, Texas. Love the video.
Yeah, Gigi.
Thank you.
Gigi's going to be working on the new podcasts and stuff too, so she's getting things situated, and she's going to be working on a podcast promoting her dad, who is Juan Guerrero from Los Chicanos. So she's going to be telling his story in the podcast as well. So big shout out going out to Gigi.
Oh, sweet.
It's be awesome.
That's
and
sweet.
also Lila's her promoter as well. Let's see. Juanita Chapa says, I would like to see Jenny record a girl version of Tragos Amargos Licor. I don't think we've ever had that, have we?
Nope.
Good idea.
Here we go. This is like Marcus last night.
Brainstorming.
I love
Martinez, this beautiful lady.
Thank you.
Nice. But yeah, it's a great video.
Thank you.
Very colorful, you know.
No,
was that actually? Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was giving me those vibes from MTV, like Cyndi Lauper and Madonna.
Yes.
Material Girl. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like very colorful.
Yeah.
Was that an actual
Thank you.
store,
Yeah,
or did you guys set up a spot with all that stuff?
I'm sorry?
Was that an actual store, or was it just a location you guys set up all that stuff?
No, it's a location over there. It's called Trailer Park Studios in Buda, Texas. And they have like these different rooms, like the striped room that I was in with the umbrella, the store. They have like a big white, basically like half the room's like white screen. They have that silver wall. It's just like a different little rooms. They even have like a hospital room. You know, a lot of like rappers use that place. But yeah, it's so much easier just to find studios like that, to where you can just stay in one spot and boom, you start shooting. Because like I said, we're very quick with our videos. I rented the place for 3 hours and we're like, boom, 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 just record, switch outfits. I'm serious. My turnaround time is quick. It's quick. I don't have time to be waiting 2-3 months. Wow.
The fact that she said turnaround time tells me, okay, you're serious business, because to plan that all out, to have all the outfits on hand, to have all the props on hand, the lighting, camera set up, and you rented the room for 3 hours. Cameramen usually take at least an hour and a half to list. All right, hold on. Am I going to dolly the shot or not? Yeah. So
You're fired. He's fired.
Wow.
No, Clef the God, honestly, he is a one-man team as well.
Is that him in the video? Is that him?
No. He's
so he had a photographer playing him. Okay.
Yeah, no. I hired a photographer who's also an actor, and he did amazing. His name's Jason. And he was really easy to work with, as you can tell with the chemistry. No, I'm not in love with him. My son saw that and he's like, Mom, are you and Dad gonna break up? I'm like, no, but thank you, son.
Which brings up the question. What do your kids think about your occupation? What do they think of Jenny B when Jenny B makes an appearance? She's not
my son is he just turned 8 and he is
Marshall.
Such a big cheerleader for me. Marshall, I come downstairs, like sometimes I'm in an outfit, whether I'm doing a photo shoot or I'm leaving to go do an event or whatever, and he's like, Mom, you look so beautiful, or usually when he videos and he's like, man, Mom, that's so cool. He tells all his friends, yeah, my mom's a famous singer, she's on the radio and this, and I'm like, shut up. Because I don't want the other parents starting to like look up my stuff or whatever. Just like, I sing or whatever. But he's very supportive. It's just this last video, he was not expecting that, and I guess I was that convincing that my son was like, what are you doing?
I never took my kids to gigs. Never.
I took them to Fanfare when I did Fanfare last year. We took him when I did Sunday. It was like during the day. So he was there and he was helping my husband, collect the wires and stuff like that. So he liked it. He thinks it's very fun and cool.
So what does he think of all the hubbub and the big to-do around you when people come up, give us your autograph, and they want to talk to you and they want to be close to you?
No, he's just watching, and he thinks it's very cool. But like I said, he's just my big cheerleader. He's very happy, and he knows my songs. He don't speak Spanish either, but there he is, baby das, baby das, baby das.
He's gonna end up being your manager.
Watch
out for all your interests.
You gotta pay your way around here. You gotta pay your way around here, kid.
Emerald says they have one of those places here in San Antonio downtown called the Selfie Museum. Lots of different scenes.
Yep. And I did a photo shoot there when I did the cover art for Amargati there. So this is that I think it's just more cost efficient to do that instead of, we got to go over here and now we got to go do the scene over here. And then we got, it's too much. I'm a mom. I don't have time.
So the preparation was like right there on the spot, or did you take time before that?
No. Yeah, no, I had to plan, because I had already seen what the place looked like. So, okay, for this one, I want to do this outfit. I need to do this color outfit. And, so there's definitely organization going on before, like structure. So that way, when I get there, boom, put the rollers in, put this outfit on, do the scene.
That's why
take
the turnaround time so quick.
Shots. Yeah, 3 or 4 shots, and then boom, change to the next outfit, and that's how all my videos go.
Marcus,
I don't like to be here all day because I like to party after. My dad's gonna be like, "Stop telling me you like to party."
We're gonna have to step up our game, Marcus. We have to go to the ball pit.
Yeah, I've had like 8-hour videos. Like it started at 10 in the morning,
right?
And by nighttime we're finishing.
Well, see, if you hire her, you'll be in and out of there in 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, if you hire me, I'm gonna make your money's worth. Hold on, everybody, let's go. I'm gonna have the horn. Oh, that Marcus.
You'll be home just in time for the game.
Yeah. I want to be home for the game too.
So, but you're going to be releasing a new album or your first album come February. We already have about
February.
three or 4 songs that have already been released out of there. 4
songs, and then Amargati is the last one for this year or for that album. The rest are 100% originals, which I'm really excited because one of them is an English song. So, but 95% obviously is Spanish, mainly Tejano cumbia. I do have a reggaeton song on there as well, just trying to testing the waters a little bit. But most of it is just like Besos de Amor. It's hardcore, old school sounding Tejano, which is my favorite personally, but with a more modernized poppy melody, if that makes sense. Vocal range. I'm just trying to. The album is really showing who I am. If you want to know who Jenny B is, listen to the album. It literally lays it out for you.
Because when I read somewhere like the English songs, there's one called "Can't Stop It," right?
Can't Stop Me.
Oh, "Can't Stop Me," and then there's another. I Can't Take It. No, what are there's three English
Can't
songs.
Can't Have It.
Can't Have It. I want to see what the lyrics say in those because can't stop me and you can't have it. Okay. I'm wondering what you're trying to say.
No, Stop Me is. That's another thing. It's my English stuff on the EP. Same thing. You learn who Jenny B is. It's Stop Me is just me being a mom. I don't know why it's but I know men don't get this problem, but for being a woman and being a mom, people told me they told me right off the bat, you shouldn't be dressing like that. Being a singer and a mom, you're going to be away from the kids. That's not good, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Like my kids are amazing kids. I discipline them. Like I'm not going to hide. I'm telling y'all, like, so basically the album was just telling everyone to mind their own business.
Nice. No, wait.
Mind your business and let me live my best life. My kids are well taken care of, well behaved. It's like one of those, you give them the look and they already know, so I just wish people would stop telling me stuff like that when I'm not even doing anything that's like outrageously crazy. Look at Cardi B.
Except being sexist right now because you're talking about men don't have this problem. I grew up in bands and I wore red spandex and thigh high boots and guys would tell me you shouldn't be dressing like that. So,
well, that's for a different reason, I'm sure. No.
My kids turned out well behaved.
I never came across somebody where they're like, man, my friends are really on me because they don't think I should be singing because I need to raise my kids. No, I've never heard that.
No, that's using your kids as an excuse to not pursue your goals. You achieving your goals in spite of the difficulties.
Yeah, all I know is that that's what was being told to me. Mm-hmm. And I was like, look, I'm a good person. I'm a humble person. And I'm not doing this to be like, rich and famous just for myself. Like, this is I already told y'all this, or, I do this for my family.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, this is you talking. I want to hear Jenny B describe it.
We don't have a censor button.
We have a beeping, mother beep beep.
We don't need that shit here.
I didn't know what kind of show this was, to be honest.
Come on.
Yeah, no, it's just it's a lot of fun at the end of the day, but I just don't like when people try to use my kids against me.
Yeah,
for doing what I do,
Is it difficult though to balance like work and music career and family?
If I didn't have this built-in passion and drive, I don't know where it came from, but if I didn't have it built in because I didn't teach myself this, I would have given up already. But I love, Marcus, you know what I'm talking about. There is nothing like being on stage, at least maybe for me. Like it's like I know nothing. I know how to do stuff, but not like how I know how to do this. This is like, there's no way if I didn't have the passion and drive that I'd be able to handle mom life, working full time, doing all the outfits, doing the hats, doing the choreography, meeting with the dancers, like doing the music video. Like, it's a lot, but I love it so much. I'll do whatever it takes. to get where I need to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
We want to thank you so much for being a part of the show. It's a pleasure, and the great music. You have the singles
Thank
that you
you.
do have out. We're happy to have you on the Tejano TV, of course. All your music videos, and of course on Mas Chingon Radio, your singles. Make sure everybody goes to vote on them, and make sure you guys support Tejano TV. Download it on all your Roku devices. Any shout outs that you want to give out?
Yeah. I want to give a big shout out to my family, and also my husband's family, my in-laws. They're so supportive. They help take care of my kids when we have to go out of town. They're literally the only people I trust with my kids. So huge shout out to them, my parents, my sisters, really our whole team. It's a whole team effort that we put in, and my actual management, Land Hustle, Veronica and Alex. I appreciate them. Like I said, I'm so grateful. And I want to make it with the people I love. You know, I want to make the fans happy. Huge shout out to my fans because they are literally ride or die. I actually had this girl who came out of nowhere, was trying to claim that like my songs were her songs and I was stealing audio. I mean, she was going off on me. And one of my fans was like, girl, bye. Like, go find some business. We love Jenny B over here. I didn't have to say a word to this girl. Her hard. And you can't pay for that. You know what I mean? Like, it was so good. I didn't have to fight nobody. I'm just so grateful. So thank you all. And of course, thank you guys. Like I said, when I had first found out about your shows and when I had seen Marcus perform live, I was just like, I want to get on that show. They just look like so much fun. And Mas Chingon has always been a big supporter, or has, played my music since Bessel. So I just can't thank you guys enough. D1, Marcus, thank you all so, so much. And I really hope to meet with you guys soon in person, because y'all just look like so much fun. And I feel like this was a great interview. So thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
Well, hopefully we get to see you guys, see you soon. I know on the 9th of December, we're going to be in San Antonio celebrating Mas Chingon Radio's 10th anniversary out there at the Blue House. So if you're in the area, make sure you guys stop by in the Blue House.
Yeah, I'm there.
So
I'm there.
hopefully we get to see you out there. And of course, we're going to be at the award show next Saturday. So everybody stop by and say hi. We're going to be doing some interviews for Tejano TV, and we're going to be set up with our brand new banner, and all of us are going to be there. Myself, Marcus, Vicky B, Lila, and D. We're going to have a big old stand-up cutout poster of him on the side of us right here.
Okay.
Y'all leave him alone.
This is an everyday occurrence.
He's nice.
But this is an everyday occurrence. This is how we do it every single day.
Yeah, pretty much.
They pick on me one day, we pick on Marcus the next, and we pick on D the next day. So it goes around.
Pick on Vicky.
Yeah, pick on her too. There you go. But real quick, let's see who we have for next week.
This week on the Three Amigos Show.
He's a man of many talents with a passion for Tejano music and, frankly, music of any genre. We're talking about Tejano Music Awards winner Ray Ray. He's coming to the Three Amigos Show to discuss his plans for 2024 as he continues his meteoric rise to the top. Always dynamic and definitely down to earth. Tune in next week to see Ray Ray.
Right here on the Three Amigos Show.
I gotta get a history of the hats. I need to know the story of the hats. Jenny probably knows it.
Yeah, well, the hats, same thing. It was just a branding spiel,
Image, yeah.
It's actually a Spaniard. It's a Spaniard hat, from what I understood.
Yeah.
So it was something different, something that nobody else in the Tejano community was wearing at that time in the 90s, because that's when they were popping in the 90s. So it's just one of those things. We just, just try to be different. We've always just tried to be different. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass. Hopefully they're not like, what the hell is she doing? I don't know.
Sorry. We'll tell Ray Jenny B said it. We'll throw you under the bus.
It's no signature. It's I love my uncles with the hats. It's amazing.
Yeah. So we want to thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Make sure you guys download Tejano TV for Roku. Make sure you guys support Mas Chingon Radio. And of course, you can check out all of our shows throughout the week. And tomorrow, I don't know if it's right to be saying this because every day it plays. So throughout the week, of course, you can watch this show on Tejano TV as well with Jenny B. And make sure you guys check out Vicky B. I think she's going to return next week with the show. So, and thank you so much for joining us. And I want to say thank you to our sponsors, my baby Lila Cervantes with Lila Lee's Promotions, Archie's Homestyle Burger, Danny Farias, Janie's Record Shop, and of course, Marazul Tequila. The new face of tequila.
Feel free to sponsor me too.
You gotta hit them up.
I like taking a little tequila shot here and there.
There you go.
I want me a cutout.
There you go. That is our show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. And of course, thank you to Jenny B. I am El Guy, Juan Mendoza.
I'm Twin
Marcus Daniels, Midnight Mariachi.
Jenny B. Everybody had a cool thing. I don't have anything. Okay. Anyway,
was a
thank
good
you
one.
guys so much.
That was a good one.
There you go. All right. Stay with us after
Thank
it
you,
goes
guys.
off so we can get a dropper quick.
Okay.
All right. So see y'all later.
Bye.
Next time on The Three Amigos Show. He's a man of many talents with a passion for Tejano music. Frankly, music of any genre. We're talking about Tejano Music Awards winner Ray Ray. He's coming to The Three Amigos Show to discuss his plans for 2024 as he continues his meteoric rise to the top. Always dynamic while remaining down to earth. Tune in next week to see Ray Ray right here on The Three Amigos Show. Brought to you by Mas Chingon Radio. LilaLisaPromotions.com. Musician Danny Farias. Marazul Tequila. Taste the new face of tequila. Archie's Homestyle Burgers in Cotulla, Texas. Janie's Record Shop in San Antonio, Texas. And Tejano TV. You can view The Three Amigos Show on all your favorite streaming platforms and on all your Roku devices. The Three Amigos Show.